There's something fascinating about the way time surprises people. One moment, Hollywood decides an actress belongs to a certain era, and the next, she walks onto a beach at 54 years old and reminds the entire world that confidence never expires. That's exactly what happened when photos of Bridget Moynahan in a bikini started spreading online. But this story isn't really about swimwear. It's about resilience, reinvention, and the quiet power of a woman who refused to let heartbreak define her future. And once you understand what Bridget has lived through, those photos suddenly mean something much deeper. For decades, audiences knew Bridget Moynahan as the calm, elegant presence in films and television. From Blue Bloods to I, Robot, she built a career on sophistication instead of scandal. In an industry obsessed with youth, she never chased attention the way many celebrities do. That's what makes the reaction to her recent beach appearance so interesting. People weren't just reacting to how she looked. They were reacting to what she represented. Because somehow, Bridget carries the kind of confidence that can't be bought, filtered, or manufactured. And maybe that confidence comes from surviving one of Hollywood's most public heartbreaks. Years ago, Bridget's relationship with NFL legend Tom Brady became tabloid fuel overnight. Their breakup alone was painful enough. But then came the shocking twist that changed everything. She discovered she was pregnant after the relationship had already ended. Imagine the emotional weight of that moment. The cameras, the headlines, the pressure. Most people would have disappeared from public view entirely. But Bridget didn't collapse under it. She quietly rebuilt her life, while the entire world watched from the sidelines. That's the part many people forget when they see glamorous vacation photos online. They see the surface, but not the years behind the smile. They don't see the loneliness that can come after public humiliation. They don't see the discipline it takes to raise a child while navigating fame and constant comparison. Bridget endured all of it with remarkable restraint. No endless interviews. No public meltdowns. Just dignity. And that dignity aged beautifully. What truly stunned fans wasn't simply her appearance at 54. It was the energy she projected. Calm. Comfortable. Unapologetic. In Hollywood, there's enormous pressure on women to fight aging like it's a battle they're supposed to win. But Bridget seems to have chosen a different path entirely. Instead of chasing perfection, she embraced authenticity. And, ironically, that made people admire her even more. You can feel the difference when someone stops trying to prove themselves. That's why these viral moments resonate so strongly with audiences over 40. They aren't just looking at celebrity photos. They're seeing a reminder that life doesn't end after heartbreak, aging, or disappointment. In many ways, it can actually begin there. Bridget Moynahan became living proof that grace under pressure leaves a stronger impression than attention-seeking ever could. There's also something refreshing about how private she remains. In a world where celebrities document every meal, every workout, every emotional breakdown, Bridget still carries an old-school mystery. And mystery is powerful. It forces people to focus on presence rather than performance. Maybe that's why her recent appearance sparked such a massive reaction online. Not because it was loud, but because it was effortless. At the end of the day, beauty changes. Fame fades. Headlines disappear. But resilience? That stays written across a person's face forever. And when people looked at Bridget Moynahan at 54, they weren't just seeing a woman in a bikini. They were seeing strength that survived heartbreak, public scrutiny, and time itself. Sometimes, that's the most captivating thing of all.